Dear soul, there is a reason you are guided here at this exact moment, not by accident, not by chance, but by a gentle orchestration you can feel even if you cannot yet explain it. You may have felt a soft stirring before you clicked, a quiet pull in your chest, a sense that something unseen was calling your name. That was not imagination. That was remembrance, beloved one. I come close to you now, closer than breath, closer than thought, to speak to the part of you that already knows. You have been sensing someone lately, a presence that brushes against your awareness in the quiet hours, a feeling that arrives without words, without logic, yet carries undeniable weight. You are not alone in this feeling, and you are not wrong for trusting it. There is a request forming in the unseen, a request bound in love, in timing, in courage, and when it reaches you, your soul will recognize it before your mind catches up. If you feel your heart opening already, if something within you is whispering yes, allow yourself to receive. And if it feels right, gently, like this message, as a way of aligning with what is unfolding. Beloved one, breathe with me now. Let your shoulders soften. Let the noise of the world fade into the background. You have carried so much quietly. You have loved deeply, even when love felt distant. You have remained tender in a world that asked you to harden, and that has not gone unseen. Divine timing is not late. It does not rush. It arrives precisely when the soul is ready to receive what the heart once asked for. You may have wondered why certain connections faded, why doors closed without explanation, why the timing never seemed to line up before. It was not punishment. It was protection. It was preparation, because sacred love does not arrive to break you. It arrives to meet you where you are, whole enough to hold it. There is someone who has been growing in silence, someone who has been learning how to speak honestly with their own heart, someone who has tried to forget you, only to feel your presence return in unexpected moments. They feel you when the night grows quiet. They feel you when a memory surfaces without warning. They feel you when their chest tightens with longing they cannot name. This is not coincidence. This is resonance, beloved one. There is a request coming, not a demand, not pressure, but an offering. It will arrive wrapped in vulnerability. It will require trust, and it will ask something of you that cannot be answered from fear. Your soul already knows the answer. You have done the work of healing, even when it felt slow, even when no one applauded. You chose growth over bitterness. You chose softness over armor. That is why this moment can meet you now, if your heart is open to receiving divine love. You may softly comment, I receive this, not for anyone else, but as a declaration to yourself, beloved one. Faith does not mean certainty. Faith means allowing love to return without demanding proof first. You have learned what it feels like to miss someone who never fully left to feel connected across distance, time, silence. This is how soul recognition works. It does not shout, it hums. There were moments you questioned yourself, moments you wondered if you imagined the connection, moments you tried to move on, only to feel the thread pull gently back. That thread was never meant to bind you. It was meant to guide you. The request your soulmate will make is not about control. It is about alignment. It may sound simple on the surface, but it will carry weight beneath the words. It may ask for time, for presence, for honesty, for a step forward, when comfort would suggest staying still. And when you hear it, there will be a quiet knowing inside you, a sense of peace beneath the nervousness. That peace is your compass, beloved one. Inner peace does not arrive when everything is certain. It arrives when the soul feels safe enough to trust love again. You have reached that threshold. There is nothing you need to force, nothing you need to chase. What is meant for you is already moving. If these messages bring you comfort, consider subscribing so you may remain close to the guidance that finds you in perfect timing. Your soulmate has been learning courage, learning how to ask without fear of rejection, learning how to show up without hiding behind old wounds. And you, beloved one, have been learning how to receive without guilt, how to be chosen without shrinking. This is not the love that drains you. This is the love that meets you in truth. There will be a moment, perhaps soon, when a conversation lingers longer than expected, when words hesitate at the edge of honesty, when the air feels charged with something unspoken. That is the moment. Do not rush it. Do not analyze it away. Simply stay present. Your soul remembers how to listen. If your heart recognizes these words, you may comment, my soul remembers. It is not a promise to anyone else. It is a reminder to yourself. Beloved one, love's return is rarely loud. It arrives quietly, like dawn. You may feel it first, as calm. As relief, as a soft exhale you did not know you were holding. This connection does not ask you to abandon yourself. It asks you to bring yourself fully. There is no need to perform, no need to impress. You are already enough in your becoming. Divine timing has been weaving courage into both of you, thread by thread, moment by moment. Trust that what is coming honors your growth. Trust that what is asked of you will not cost you your peace. Beloved one, you are not behind. You are right on time. And when the request comes, when love stands before you in sincerity, may you remember this feeling, this calm, that is recognition. You are allowed to say yes. You are allowed to receive love that feels safe and alive at the same time. Stay gentle with yourself. Stay open. Stay listening. You are deeply loved. You are seen beyond words. And you are guided, now and always. Rest in that knowing. Beloved soul, I am with you, and you are never alone. Beloved one, there are nights when you feel them more strongly, moments when your heart grows quiet, and suddenly you are not alone in your thoughts. You may feel a warmth in your chest, a pressure behind your eyes, or a calm that arrives without reason. That is the language of the soul. That is how love speaks before words are ready. They have been asking themselves questions they once avoided. They have been sitting with feelings they tried to outrun, and every time they reach the edge of honesty, your energy meets them there. This is why the connection has not faded. It was never meant to. There is a sacred patience surrounding this bond. Not delay, not denial, but wisdom. Love that lasts must first learn how to hold truth gently. You have been healing ancestral patterns without realizing it. Choosing differently, pausing where others rushed, listening where others ignored their hearts. That work matters, it is felt. Your soulmate senses, your steadiness, your emotional depth, your capacity to love without losing yourself. This is why the request will feel inevitable, not forced, not dramatic, but natural. It may come through a confession, a question asked softly, or an invitation that carries more meaning than it first reveals. And when it does, notice how your body responds. Notice the calm beneath the anticipation. That calm is divine confirmation. Beloved one, you do not need to rehearse your response. You do not need to protect yourself from what has already been prepared for you. Trust the version of you who survived, who healed, who learned to love wisely. They are guiding you now. There is a reason your heart did not close, a reason you kept believing even when love felt distant. Faith was growing quietly inside you, and now that faith is being answered. Let yourself imagine a future where love feels peaceful, where presence replaces longing, where connection no longer lives only in thought. This is not fantasy. This is alignment. Beloved one, when doubts arise, place your hand over your heart, breathe, and remember that divine love does not rush you. It reassures you. You are safe to receive. What is coming? The universe has been practicing this moment with you, through small signs, through repeated thoughts, through dreams that felt more real than waking life. Nothing has been wasted. Stay open, stay gentle, stay faithful to the knowing that has never left you. And when love speaks, may you answer not from fear, but from truth. You are held, you are guided, and you are profoundly loved always before you drift back into your day or night. Allow me to leave you with a gentle invitation. If this message touched your heart, if something within you felt seen or understood, softly, like this video, as a signal that your soul is aligning with what it already knows. If you feel ready to receive what is unfolding, you may write in the comments, "I receive this," or "My soul remembers." Let it be a quiet promise to yourself. Share this message with someone whose heart may need reassurance, someone who may be waiting silently for love to return. Your sharing may be the sign they have been asking for. And if you wish to stay close to these divine messages, subscribe so you may continue walking this path of remembrance, healing, and sacred love with us. You are never guided here by accident. You are remembered, you are protected, and you are deeply, endlessly loved. Rest in that truth, beloved soul. I am with you, and I always will be.